Hello, everyone. Welcome to GNU according to CD, that is Government of National Unity. So, guys, as you know, jobs these days, not even these days, jobs for a very long time have been scarce in South Africa. The economy hasn't been creating jobs, instead, it is shedding jobs. Recently, we got the news that our unemployment rate has increased to 33.5%, which means 8.5 million South Africans or 8.9 million South Africans are unemployed. And of course, this is taking a very huge toll on many South Africans. Recently, in fact, just about several hours ago, a young lady was just crying tears, begging for anything that I have. And because she doesn't know how to feed herself, she doesn't know how to feed her two children, and also she has a mother that is ill. And I know this is something that is happening to many South Africans. Now, if you're going to come to my DM and ask me for 200 Rand or 500 Rand, that will be like me giving you a fish to eat instead of teaching you how to fish. So, of course, I did not have a problem because I know what she's going through. I've been through that. My mom has been through that. I mean, grew up in a very difficult environment, especially when it came to money. That is why I pushed really hard to get educated. I pushed really hard to never, ever go back to where I come from in terms of uh, a financial jail, if you may put it that way, and try and create myself financial freedom environment like I'm currently doing right now. You know, I do have a 9 to 5, which actually I'm kind of like quitting it per se because I am trying to pursue content creation full time. Now, yeah, don't worry. I have saved up. I have saved up. So I've just fell in love with something new, something phenomenal, if I may put it that way. I'm enjoying being my own boss. I'm enjoying making my own time and also at the same time doing what I love. So I told this young lady, like, okay, this is what I'm going to do for you. I'll give you 1,500, which I did. And please, guys, I'm not rich. I don't have money. So don't come into my DM and asking me for money because I don't have it. As I just said, I am planning to quit my job, and the money that I have, it's something that is going to carry me through until I have reached the financial freedom that I want. However, though, if you are listening, I told her this. I'm going to tell you what I told her. I said to her, because she is about to reach 40, I think, if she's not 40 years old already. I said, many 40-year-olds today that are unemployed anywhere in the world, not just here in South Africa, are starting YouTube channels. And if you go some parts of Africa, for example, if you go to Nigeria, you go to Kenya, most unemployed people from the ages of 40 going above, that is 40, 50, 60, are starting YouTube channels and they are succeeding on YouTube because YouTube does pay you money. How does YouTube pay you money? Do you see the ads that you are seeing on my videos? Those ads pay us money at the end of the month. So for because this channel is new and therefore the money that I'm making is not going to be significant. That part I can tell you because it starts off slowly and it builds up and it builds up and it builds up. Now the thing is, I was telling this young lady, I'm calling her a young lady because I'm respecting her, that $200 that you are going to earn from YouTube, that's about 4,000 Rand that you'll be able to feed yourself and your children and also be able to take your mom to some kind of medical treatment. And as you continue with your YouTube channel and you are consistent and you are adding value to people's lives with your videos, then of course your channel is going to grow and then suddenly you'll make double what you are making. That will be $400 and making you about 8,000 Rand in South African rands, right? And as you continue to be consistent and uploading more value proposition, then you're going to quadruple that money and then you so on and so forth. Eventually you are going to be earning as good as a person who has a degree working in corporate South Africa, because that is actually what is happening to a lot of YouTubers here in South Africa. If you watch YouTubers' videos, you will hear them sharing, oh, I made 50,000 Rand this month. Oh, I made 60,000 Rand this month. I even saw a lady in her 50s, a South African woman. She made over 120,000 Rand from YouTube. So now, the reason why she was making so much money is because she does what we call niche, or a market target, or target market type of situation. So that means you need to have a an idea. All right. Let's say you are good with personal finance, how to save money, how to budget, those sort of topics, because many people are looking for those type of topics. That is what you call a niche. That niche is under the umbrella of finance. And finance, as you know, it has many sub topics. You can talk about investment, you can talk about real estate, like buying houses, you can talk about forex, you can talk about all kinds of topics under finance. Okay, so that type of topic pays the most on YouTube. And that lady that I was telling you about that earns 120,000 Rand a month is because she does finance related topics on her channel. Now you can also vlog. Vlogging basically means it is you sticking your phone camera and following yourself the whole day, how you live your life, how what you eat for breakfast, what you eat for lunch, what you eat for dinner, how you prepare your meals for your family, that type of situation. That is called a vlog. And then you're able to talk to your audience and let them in your life as well as your family life type of situation. Or if you are good at doing what I'm doing on this channel, just doing commentary. Maybe you comment on a certain piece of news that you heard today, or something that happened. You can talk about that. You can even talk about your experience in your field of work, whatever job that you do. If you're a teacher, you can teach. If you are a motivator, you can motivate. If you are a person that enjoys helping other people, you can do that type of videos as well, where you are helping people. There's so many things under the sun that you can talk about. You can talk about skincare routine, you can talk about beauty, you can talk about makeup, you can talk about fashion. It really doesn't matter. If you're a male, you can even go as far as reviewing cars. We don't see much of that topic here in South Africa, where people are reviewing vehicles. You can review technology, whether a new cell phone that's come into South Africa. You can talk and review it. You can talk about so many things under the sun, but you need to find that one topic that you will always talk about. You do not jump here, and there, because the algorithm on YouTube, it has its own mind, and it also knows exactly what audience it needs to fetch you. But if you're gonna talk about too many things, it gets confused. So it's important that you speak you speak on one topic. All right. Now, how do you get paid on YouTube? Let's start here. For you to get paid on YouTube, of course, you start a YouTube channel. And then when you start a YouTube channel, you're going to start at 0 subscribers. And then there's this thing called watch time as well. So in order for you to make money on YouTube, you need to get yourself 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. That is 240,000 minutes, I think. So, how do you accumulate watch time? You accumulate watch time by creating videos. That is why I will encourage you that when you start your YouTube channel, before you even begin your YouTube channel, create at least 5 videos that you are going to post on the same day you create your YouTube channel. Now, how do you create a YouTube channel? You create a YouTube channel by having a Gmail account. If you have a Gmail account, you automatically have a YouTube channel. All that you have to do is go to your YouTube app on your phone. If you don't have a YouTube app on your phone, download it. Go to your Play Store and type YouTube, download it. All right. After downloading the YouTube app, then you download the second app, which is also a YouTube app. It's called YouTube Studio. Type YouTube Studio, download that. All right. And then from there, go click on your YouTube app on the DP. You see where your picture is supposed to be? Click on that, and that is going to take you to the next page. The next page, basically, that's where your YouTube channel is. It will tell you create a channel. Click on that blue ticker tape, and then you create a channel. Then from there, fill in all your information, your personal information, because it's going to take you to that page where you're going to fill in your personal information. If you want your YouTube channel to be your name, then write your names there. All right. If you want your YouTube channel to be called something else, then write that something else. Make sure that your YouTube channel, it is not a long name, because people are also attracted to the name of the channel. I would suggest that you write your names. But if your names are too difficult to pronounce, because you must remember one thing, YouTube is a global platform. So not only that people in South Africa can read and write your surname, but other people from elsewhere in the world, they might struggle. If you know that your surname is too difficult, then don't put the surname. You just put your name. If your name is also easy to pronounce, all right? If you have a second name, cool. Put your second name. That's okay. If you want to have a nice, catchy, but related to the topic you talk about on your channel, then put that name, okay? For example, if I'm going to do finance, I'm going to say GNU Finance. Then everybody knows that this channel talks about finance because it's GNU Finance or CD Finance. You understand what I'm trying to say? You give a person an idea what the channel is about. So you do that. And then once you have created a channel, then take your cell phone. Listen, you don't need a fancy camera to film YouTube videos. Use your camera on your phone. Okay? Most phones these days are created with content creators in mind. So it's important that your audio of your phone is good. Okay? It doesn't matter what the quality of the image is. What's important is the audio of your phone. Okay? And make sure also that you remove all these frivolous videos you have in your phone to create space for your videos that you are going to be filming. If you do have videos, for example, that are just sitting there and you're looking at them and thinking, I can actually upload these videos on YouTube, as long as those videos are not going to violate the YouTube community guidelines. That's the first thing. Secondly, where many people who start YouTube channels make a mistake is playing popular music. YouTube does not allow you to play popular music. You are going to be hit with a copyright strike. So if your videos have popular music, don't upload that video. Do not upload that video. It's going to get you into trouble with YouTube. If you are half naked, do not post that video. If you are showing sensitive parts of your body that may offend other people, do not upload that video. Make sure that all your videos are appropriate, they have no popular music, that it is a video that can be uploaded on YouTube. Okay? If you are going to do commentary videos, do not swear, don't use profanity. If you do use profanity, it must be rare. It must not be in the first 30 seconds of the video, and definitely not in the last few seconds of the video. And it must not also every 2 minutes you are swearing in the video. If you swear, maybe two, three times enough, okay? But not in the beginning of the video, and definitely not in the end of the video, and not in the middle of your video either. So I don't know how you will know this is the middle of my video and all that stuff, but you just don't do that. The other thing that I also want to say to you is that, yeah, your first few videos are going to suck. They are going to be embarrassing, which is understandable. Everybody comes from that. All those big YouTubers that you see, they too also started from where you will be starting. They were bad, and don't delete those videos. Those videos are good for your story someday when you are making lots of money on YouTube. All right, you can even show other people, this is where I started, this is my video. You see, you are telling your history now. So do not delete those videos. once you start getting confident and also able to talk properly on your videos. In the beginning, it's okay. You can make mistakes. You can do the ums and uhs and what all that stuff. Nobody cares no more about those things. That is very important, okay? That you just press record. If you are worried about ring lights, listen, God gave you free lights. Stand opposite your window, let the light illuminate you, and then just go ahead and say what you need to say to the world on your videos. On a cloudy day, okay, maybe you might have a problem because it's going to make you look silvery, but when the sky is nice and blue, and around 11 to about 2 p.m., that's the best time to film inside the house, but you're facing the window. Okay, you can even do videos on cooking. If you're good at cooking or baking, making cakes, or whatever the case might be, do those videos. Very important that you set yourself up to financial freedom. These days, social media is paying people money. Nobody these days has the excuse of saying, I'm broke, I don't have money, and I don't know what to do when you have a phone with a camera and an audio that is working. If you have that, you are in business. Let me tell you that. So start a YouTube channel at your age of 40, 50, 60, going up, because all the younger people are making videos currently. And if you are working and like, I also want to boost my income or have an extra income stream, start a YouTube channel. Many people in the US that have 9 to 5s, they also have a YouTube channel. And sometimes their YouTube channels are paying them far more what their 9 to 5s are paying them. I even heard doctors say, I am earning more money on YouTube than I am earning as a doctor. So the extra stream of income, it is something everybody must aspire to. If we learned anything from Kovovo, the Kororo in 2020 that shut down the world and many people lost their jobs, if we did not learn anything about job security, then that means we didn't learn anything. There could be another pandemonium that might come along our way. You must have a leg to stand on. That is why I'm encouraging you to start a YouTube channel. Now, let's talk about one more download that you're going to have to make. So, once you've created your YouTube videos, of course, you need to edit them. Yes, I know you have no experience with editing. Trust and believe me, there are YouTube videos that will teach you how to edit a video. Now, I'm going to recommend to you the easiest editing tool. It's called CapCut, spelled CapCut. Okay, CapCut, like a cap, and then when you cut, okay, it's one word, CapCut. Download that app. That is an editing tool. That is where you are going to edit your YouTube videos. So there are videos that teach you how to use CapCut to edit your videos. Okay. So if you are stuck with uploading, once again, go to YouTube. YouTube will show you how to upload a video on YouTube. Okay. Now let's talk about uploading videos. How many times you should as a person that is starting out. Okay. Upload 3 videos a week. Make it your ambition that for the next 6 months, you are going to upload 3 videos on your YouTube channel. The reason why I'm saying 3 videos a week for the next 6 months, it's because the algorithm, you are teaching it what your YouTube channel is about so that it can quickly find you your audience. And when it quickly finds your audience, this is when your YouTube channel grows a little faster to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time. Once you have reached the 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, then you will have to apply for Google AdSense. Anyways, YouTube will just lead you to that or will redirect you to Google AdSense. All you do is just fill in your information, your banking details, and your banking details must be of your address that you have with your bank. Do you understand what I'm saying? Otherwise, you're not going to get your money. YouTube will think the money is going to a wrong person. Make sure your bank details and your home address or residential address are the same, all right? And then from there, you just apply for Google AdSense, which is meaning where now YouTube will start paying you every time you have made more than 1,000 views. So whatever topic you are going to talk about, you are going to earn per 1,000 views. Okay. Sometimes some monies are very low. If you are going to do entertainment for 1,000 views, you probably get like 2,000. I mean, almost at $2,000. You get $2. But now you must also understand that out of that $2, YouTube is going to take 45% and you will remain with 55%. So that's the relationship you are going to have with YouTube. That is why it's called YouTube Partner Program that you will be invited to. Okay. Again, let me repeat that. What you are going to earn on YouTube, YouTube would have taken 45%. You will remain with 55% per 1,000 views. All right. So I don't know what niche you are going to choose, but whatever niche you are going to choose, make sure that it's a niche that is going to pay you just a little bit more. Don't go for niches that are not going to pay and then you will still be broke at the end of the month. Again, if you are knowledgeable about money, anybody is knowledgeable about money anyways. If you have a certain method or a certain routine with your money, how much your grocery cost, put that in a video. What is your household budget, put that in a video. How much you earn and how much goes here and how much goes there and how much goes here and how much goes to saving, put it in a video. Do you understand? Those videos pay the most on YouTube. If you are in insurance industry, you see those guys that sell insurance as well as funeral policies. That is a niche. Talk about that. There will be people, you even get like clients who might actually say, hey, listen, I would like to buy an insurance policy from you. Why? Because they know you and they trust you because you have built that trust relationship between yourself and your audience. So that also pays good money. You can talk about credit cards, you can talk about medical insurance, you can talk about, like I said, how to save money. Also, cooking and baking, they pay just a little good amount of money on YouTube. Makeup, as well as car review, technology gadgets, that stuff they pay some significant amount of money. What I do, I would say it pays somewhere in the middle. It's not too much and it's also not too little. It's somewhere around $5 per 1,000 views. So you can do commentary channels. I mean, you can do commentary niche either in politics, but make sure that you don't dive too deep in politics and become critical of political parties because you may fall in the category of people that may say the wrong things about politics, and YouTube doesn't like that. You just can comment about, have like a balanced type of commentary about a certain political situation that is going on. There's so many things that you can talk about, honestly speaking. But one thing that you need to do is get over yourself. Do not be shy. Do not be afraid. Just press that record and edit the video, post it on YouTube 3 times a week. And one day you will find yourself making money and you will never have to worry again about where your next meal is going to come from. And most definitely, you are no longer going to go into other people's DMs and ask for money. Why? Because you'll be making your own. A lot of people that are unemployed, they are currently busy creating YouTube channels and they are getting financial freedom out of this. All right. So I think this is just about it. If you guys want to know more about YouTube, please do let me know in the comment section and I will create a video for you and guide you in this endeavor that you are about to take, especially if you are in your 40s, 50s, going above. That is why you must start a YouTube channel so that you get financial freedom someday. And I'm telling you, videos that are created by people in the 40s, 50s, they do very, very well on YouTube. Other than that, that is all that I have. If I remember anything else, I will create another video and then I'll guide you. Please do not leave this video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click the bell notification so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching the ads, and thank you so much for watching. See you next time with a new video. Goodbye.